I'm still Frankie, your host for this combined 1K and 4K segment that I have with two very special friends. I have absolutely not the best 4K coder of Finland with me, Waffle, and absolutely not the best intro musician, DJ Yogi. Welcome, guys. We have a bit of time, so we can go through a lot of the entries here in both the 1K and the 4K compo. Suggest we start with the 1K first. Can we, as always, your general feelings, Waffle?
My feeling about the 1K was that the general quality of the 1K compo has maybe gone a bit downhill from previous years. There were some really good effects and code work there, but in general the music was quite bad. Okay, you don't have size to do much, but still you could do some sort of soundscapes and a lot of coder colors. Use black and white if you cannot do colors. Thank you.
DJ Yogi, do you agree on the music?
For some entries, it was good to judge because there was no music in a few of them. And yeah, in some the sound was irritating. But few of them, they had, for example, good piano sounds. And the last one especially had the piano sounds, wood blocks, effect sounds, and they sounded nicely generated. I don't know how they were done, but anyway, sounded a little bit better. But yeah, I agree with you that the overall quality isn't as good as in some. I think in a few years back, the best competition in assembly has been 1K. There has been huge wow effects in 1K, and now
You're missing the wow.
I was missing the wow effect this time. Yeah.
All right. So we'll have to do what we have now, and let's inspire people for next year to make it to bring the wow effect back. Because yes, where we have had like one case with some storytelling and some multiple effects. Combined over all the 4K compo before I saw a more than one effect intro both in 1K and in 4K. But some were still nicely done for even a single effect. I want to, if I can point out the ninth 1K intro, Karkimato, if I pronounce that correctly.
Yes, ensimmäinen Karkkimato or
yes,
something like
that.
Yes,
that one. The marching cubes effect I find really nicely done, but the music.
Yeah, in Karkkimato, at least my opinion was that again the colors were a bit ruining it. It wasn't the worst case of coder colors, but in general the starting of the black and white cube particle thing was much better done, and then we went to all the use every color that you can with bad taste, and that's about it.
It also did the same with the effect and the music. Both were just going and rising up and rising up, but there was no like an ending. It just multiplied, and then the intro ended.
Yeah. So we also have coder music now.
Seems like that. You have one riff and you just play it, and then at next point play it a little bit higher and higher for 20 times.
Yeah.
I lost count, but I was wondering, this is a perfect hearing test, as into what frequency can I still hear?
No, it's all nothing.
No, there was one entry number 11 splashing some art where we were sitting. Yeah. We got the most horrible high-pitched noise in there. Yeah. Did you get it as well, or was it my headphones dying?
I don't remember which entry had that really high pitch.
11 splashing some art.
Yeah, it looked like that watercolors splashed down, and it had really. I was sitting in a hall, and it had really high pitch sound.
Yeah, okay.
There was a small kid sitting in front of me like this during the whole intro.
Yeah, I first thought that I had my tinnitus on, but apparently it was the.
That was some of the comments on the stream as well. Like, my tinnitus thanks you very much.
Yeah.
You also gel manipulation?
Yeah.
Yogi, I thought you mentioned this specifically.
Yeah, it looked It looked slick, beautiful. I think I didn't write anything about the music, so it didn't touch me. But it looked very clean, enjoyable to watch. I liked that one.
Yeah, I have to say that the Geely Manipulatio probably had the best music of the 1K compo, since it had this kind of like old schoolish byte beat type of music going on, and it actually sounded like music, and you had good colors and basic effect with a nice kind of fluidity thing going on. So basically, visuals and music worked together pretty well.
Right. And then the last of the 1Ks, the Screenlit Vertigo by Fulcrum.
Interesting music choice. I kind of liked it. I wrote down that it was kind of like John Cage music, basically, but it worked well, and the zoomer was excellent, and it was probably the longest 1K running in the combo, and you didn't feel like you are going to doze off even when it ended. So
even with only one effect.
Yeah, only one effect, and it was very well done zoomer.
Yeah, but there was variation in it because you would have the different, let's call them light splashes for argument's sake, and I didn't see them repeat, so they were still adding things to it. And did you actually get vertigo? Because I was watching a small screen, and so suddenly my brain went, "You're falling really hard."
Yeah, no vertigo from my side. I was just thinking that when does the balls touch?
Yeah. And your tinnitus was still acting up, I guess, from the previous one. Jorge, you on the Screenlit Vertigo? Or just like, okay?
I think it was good, and as I mentioned before, I think it had the best generated sounds, all of them. Actually, a few of those had piano sounds, like the one with the hovercraft flying over the terrain. It had a piano sound, which was sounding okay-ish, but the last one, the Screenlit Vertigo, it had this piano and effect sounds, wood blocks and stuff like that, and they sounded pretty okay. If it was done with that, okay, because it was done better than in the previous ones, the sounds. I would say that all those sounded like the general MIDI bangs, but as you can see that some use general MIDI a bit better than others.
So you was absolutely not the best 4K coder. Would you use general MIDI in this?
Myself I wouldn't, but I think the best general MIDI usage was the rim shot. Do you want to hear a joke?
Yes. Some German joke about a dog and a nose.
Yeah. My dog has no nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we go to the 4Ks?
Yeah, let's go there.
Let's go to the 4Ks. Something that stood out over there for you guys?
Last 3 entries and also the middle entry, CSS City, where...
Can we start with CSS City?
Yeah, let's start with that. So, maybe compo organizers should read the rules.
And do it quick.
Yeah. So basically it was really nice. The colors worked well. I'm just wondering that is Firefox really a 4K thing, or not, but it was qualified.
All right. Fireflies, the 12th edition. Hello, entry. Okay.
Yeah, the tunnel was very, very sweet to look at, and there was some trans stuff there, plus the Amiga Ball whoring.
Amiga Ball, just like getting whoring for Amiga voice, but yes, Amiga balls have to be there. And I want to the final two, because we're going to be thrown out quickly. Core Critical and Final Territory. I found they were very polished. Waffle, can you go on Core Critical?
Core Critical, I was thinking that did they actually send hidden fuckings to Mercury there or not? I don't know.
That's actually a good question.
But the colors worked, and the space thing at the satellite station was really well done. Excellent work.
Yeah, it was really beautiful to look at, and I think it was the first one with a really good soundtrack, well placed sound, and how it was organized.
Okay. Final Territory, last one.
Oh yeah, well, it was like almost over. Yeah, and towards the end, I was a little bit irritated with the long black things, and then just continue with the intro itself. So it was too much of the black screen in between. It was maybe some artistic stuff. Yeah.
Up and down. Okay, let's keep it at that because we kind of have to go. I think. So for this, we're next now with the 64K Capo here at Assembly. We'll be back and I'll join Truck again, and then we'll do our dance and be jingled. I'll see you guys soon. Being jingled is the new meme. I heard this on the Twitch stream.